I decided to do another Let's Play today, so we're gonna do something simple. We're gonna just head over to the deep because it's a hot zone. It's a hot zone for, I think, 55. Yeah, the deep 55. I went and got the task, and I've just got sort of a couple of gnomes and a Beastlord here. So, yeah. 2 gnomes. I think it's a Necromancer and a Mage. Yeah, Fezzleboom's the Mage, Fezzlewicked's the Necromancer. So, in case you're wondering, I hit the Nexus Stone is where we want to go to the deep. It's a pretty quick trip, actually. You'll be surprised. It's one of the better places that you can go for level 55 because it's so close. So we just go straight across here, east. As soon as you zone in, you just go straight across east through the Nexus to the other side, and right here to Shadowhaven. And I think one of my guys does not have a Spirit of Wolf buff or anything, so they're moving really slow. So let's hit them both. Fezzlewicked has Cellos. Somehow has Cellos. They must have been grouped with a Bard at some point. So let me just give everybody Spirit of Wolf. So everybody's running at the same speed here. I think it's Fezzleboom that's running slow because he's like 45, so he doesn't even have the alternate ability run speed 3 yet. So yeah, he's going to be running slow. And all we do is we turn as soon as we zone in, turn south, and you go straight through here where the halfling and the dwarf are. I almost said gnome. I always have gnomes on the brain though. That shouldn't be any kind of surprise. Hopefully I could get through here being all tall. Not so used to being tall in this game. But occasionally a Beastlord is fun. It's like a mage, but they can cast heal spells and slow, you know? So it's not bad. They can also take a couple of hits, unlike a regular mage. Their pet's not as strong, though. I think their pet gets a lot stronger at higher levels, but I want to say a mage pet should be able to dominate any other pet. Because if you think about it, I mean, a mage's pet is half of what he is, you know? It should be the strongest pet. It's kind of what they're known for. But I don't know for sure. Because like a Beastlord, for example, half of their damage and everything comes from them. They're like a monk shaman hybrid, right? More or less. Could they be like a monk shaman mage hybrid? I don't know. But it's more like a monk shaman. So they get shaman type spells. And they use knuckles, like brass knuckles, like a monk. So this is it. You just go straight through. And I've done this little walk a few times. So let's take a quick look here at the map. Yeah, there you go. The deep. So not a bad run. Alright, let's see. I do have a tank mercenary. Got my 2 little gnomes right there. Let me check that they have the proper assist keys. Yeah, this one doesn't have an assist key at all. Okay, it does. It's just not set up. Alright. That one's good. Let's check this other one. I'm also going to make sure to remove taunt on both pets. They don't need to be taunting. They're both a little lower level than the I was going to say shaman, than the Beastlord here. So what do I actually need to kill? I need to kill Shriekers? That's it? I'm already killing a Shrieker. This is going to be the easiest the easiest task ever. You see that? You zone in and boom, Shriekers right away. Wow. I also need to open up advanced loot to check something out. Okay, there it is. I'm like, where's my advanced loot window? Why is everything over to one side? I don't have any filters set up. You don't have any filters set up? Do you have any set up on an alt? If so, go to edit filters here. Go to merge filter. You could either merge or just use another one. I'm just going to hit merge, which means anything that I don't have set up for this character, it's going to use the one that I'm going to add, which I'm looking for Fezzelwig's. Fezzelwig on Feronovi. Yeah, merge. There we go. Now I have all these filters set. I guess I still need to click on the thing to make it roll. I could just hand everything to myself too. There we go. Yeah, here's more Shriekers. I'm gonna have this done in like 2 shakes. I'll probably run around and kill a few things just so I have more than a 5-minute video, guys. Why do I have the pet back button there? I don't... Oh, kick. Remember, guys, if you have abilities like kick, right, you can sort of link it to auto attack. If you right click and hold, you can select auto activate. So let me do it again because I did it kind of quick. Mouse over the button like kick. It works with bash. It'll work with like tiger claw and some of the monk abilities, and even backstab for rogues. Right click and hold and choose auto activate. So now whenever you have auto attack on, you won't even need to press kick or whatever the skill is. It will just trigger automatically with auto attack on. So watch, I turn it on and kick was triggered. I didn't even hit it. So great ability. I didn't know it existed until like maybe a year or 2 ago, because I've been doing the channel for a while, and somebody saw me playing, and I think I was talking about it, and they left a comment. And I always want to mention when I learn something from someone else, because you're always learning from other people when you have a channel like this. Somebody already dinged one of my other guys, I think. I'll take a look here once I get this fight going. I don't know, it might have been, I don't think it was a Necro. It was the Mage, it was Fezzleboom. He's 49 now. I'm gonna need to buy him more spells here soon. I was able to memorize a couple more spells. Okay, so I got like level 50 spells. I had 49 spells, level 50 spells, and then I'm gonna have to go buy spells. Nothing great though. I think I got the water pet, and that was about it. Making sure I got, there we go. Wanted that buff to land. There's my last Shrieker. But like I said, I'm not going to end it here. I'm not going to give you guys like a 5-minute video. I've done it, but that's usually for a quick tip of the day. And sometimes I think of interesting things to say as I'm filming. And yeah, my Let's Play kind of video has sort of become a, oh, there we go, got the reward for killing the Shriekers. Becomes sort of a thing that I do when I don't have anything else planned. But I still try to share cool stuff, like informative info. Okay, let's see. So I get flawed. Let's see if I need a flawed on this character. I do! They're wearing ornate stuff. So okay, let's get them a flawed cloak. I would have thought this character had intricate already on everything, but no, they don't. Alright, so they got an upgrade there. Oh, and I'm getting attacked by a Razor Fiend. Alright, and I got the reward on Fezzle Wicked because he was also 55, and it looks like he can use it as well. Let's get him the cloak, because he's wearing an ornate cloak, and let's make sure it's an Adept's cape and not the combatant's, otherwise that's a waste because he can't use it. Always make sure you're selecting the reward that your class can use, guys. Don't do what I almost just did. Be sure you're picking the right one. I also want to invite you guys to always share suggestions with me or questions if you have, like you've maybe never played but it looks interesting because you're watching the video, and you know, ask whatever you feel game-wise. I'll be happy to try to help. If I don't know the answer, well, maybe I can sort of direct you to someone who might be better at answering, or I can ask around or something. Something that sometimes happens is someone will ask a question in one of my videos and someone from the viewing audience will reply in the comments. So it's a pretty cool community that we built around the channel so far. Let me go up here. I think they're attacking the cleric, man, and that's not good. We don't want the cleric to get beat up. They're just trying to heal people. Leave my cleric alone. Alright, loot settings, always. More mushrooms, a lot of mushrooms, a lot of shriekers. I wonder if my guys are also auto-attacking. It's gonna be kind of funny to have the gnomes swinging. Oh, no, never mind. They won't auto-attack because of the command I'm using. That's alright. I'm using the XTAR1 assist hotkey method on them. It's more efficient. It just they won't swing their weapon. They won't auto-attack. They'll just send in the pets and stuff. Let me know if you want to know more about that. I've made a video about it, but when I learned about that, it was like kind of a game changer for a while. But eventually I decided to go back to the /assist main on a lot of my characters, mostly because I wanted to have auto attack on. I do want to say that I'm happy that it looks like Daybreak had finally addressed the bug in relation to /assist main. There was a bug for a while where if you did /assist and typed out the name of the character, like here it's Nuri, and if you did that, auto attack would automatically turn on unless you did /assist off, so it didn't turn on, but it would come on. And for some reason, if you did /assist main instead of putting the name there, there would be a problem where auto attack would never come on. But I guess since then it's been addressed and fixed, and I'm so glad, because it's better and easier, especially if you have different characters that group with other characters and stuff like that, to have it that way, so you don't have to rewrite your assist keys all the time. You could just do /assist main, and whoever's the main assist is being assisted. It's really, really convenient. What is this here? Oh, fungal padding? Don't need that. Is that a named? It looks like a name. Oh my goodness, he's level 66. I don't think he's a combatant though. It doesn't look like he is. I'm going the wrong dang way. I don't think I've ever been down there. That's why I've never seen him before. Yeah, he's not a rare named. He's just an NPC, probably for a quest of some kind. Because it doesn't say Scowl's ready to attack like most of them do. And I already got this on the one character. Let's send that to Fezzle Wicked. I'm sure he could use it. Let's double check. Yeah, hit consider level 66 indifferently. So I am not going to mess with him. Don't need to. Alright, we want to go this way. So I want to try to get towards the bridge. I don't know if I have it in me to go all the way to the bridge, guys. And I apologize for that. Oh, look, somebody else is here. Is this... Oh, it's another Beastlord, man. Ha! Beastlords unite! Hopefully he's not going to get too cross with me for going ahead and fighting a couple of things. But it's a big zone, man. Lots of mobs. If anything, you know, we'll sort of be able to help each other get ahead faster, you know? Ooh! These guys make the funniest sounds. Ooh! Ooh! Sorry. I can't help it sometimes. It's just really funny. You know, if a game developer ever came up to me and said, Fez, I've watched your content. I like the stupid noises that come out of your mouth hole. Would you like to make stupid noises for our game? I'm like, sure, man. I'll go ooh and stuff. That'd be great. I could be like talking to my friends. You hear that? You hear that idiotic scream the goblin makes when it dies? That was me! I did that! Be a moment of pride. Yeah, you know, I am pressing the wrong keys on my keyboard when I jump up like an idiot for no reason. I should probably slow this other guy that's trying to hit me in the back. There we go. I've not played any projects servers in a long time, and I don't know if you've been around watching my stuff for a long time, but if you had, you'd know that I was partial to a server. I think it was called Lazarus, Project Lazarus. I don't know if it's still up there, if it's still around. They had some cool rule sets where a lot of the class race combos were unlocked. One of the reasons, there are a couple of reasons why I don't play on it a lot though. One is just lack of time, and two was I was encountering quite a lot of lag on that server, which sucks, man, because I really liked it. I wonder if it would work better, because I have since, stupid fly, I have since upgraded my video card. Although I don't know if the lag had anything to do with the video card, because regular EQ and any other game was working fine. I think it was just something to do with whatever version of Everquest it was that they were running, and it just caused me a lot of grief. Do I have an illusion for this wolf? I usually have illusions for most of my pets. I don't know if I have one for this one. Metamorph spider? Let's take a look. I think that is a pet illusion. Yeah, here we go. I turned my wolf into a spider because I'm a weirdo. I don't even know if the spider is still in the store. I'm pretty sure I got it from the store. Looks like I'm gonna have to add time soon. So it's under here, under appearance. If you go to pets, and then you can look at all the different ones for your pets. I don't know about you guys, but this illusion, it just bugs me. Actually, you know, it's pretty fly. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I kind of like this one, just the creepy blue cat, even though I'm not a big fan of cats. I don't love this one. I mean, it's just a floating skull with bugs on it. Yeah. And that's, I don't know what the hell that is. Classic polar bear. Rotting gingerbread man. This one's kind of funny. It's like a little gnome. If you look up there, it's like a little gnome in a battle armor, I guess. And there's a weird clock. I do like the Bixies, but I've just gotten so many of them on so many different characters that I don't know. This one's not too bad. Weird vulture bird thing. Scarecrow. Werewolf. Undead bunny. No thank you. I do like the scorpion. I've given that to some necromancers and shadow knights to turn their pets into cool scorpions. These guys, they're okay. They're just so tiny. The slime. Oh, there's a spider. Okay, I think that's what this one is. Yeah, the metamorph snow spider. And there's a warg. So anyway, enough of me touring through the Daybreak store. Alright. Let's kill a few more. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm going to get all the way to the other side. But at least we did complete our daily task. Maybe what I'll do is I'll get up to where the bridge is, just to talk about the bridge and show you where to cross, but not actually cross, because I don't need to. Oh, we got another level! Awesome, awesome. I think that was for the Mage again. Yeah, so the Mage is 50 now. Let's memorize those other 2 level 50 spells. It was the Choker and the Spellbinder's Empowering Essence. 2 basically useless spells. Oof. Now, I would be interested in getting them up to 51, because then they get a new pet. I think it's the air pet? It's air, water, I don't know. Mages below level 65 were kind of a mess. Oh, I'm going the wrong dang way. Again. Alright, I want to head this way. Poor Fezzleboom has been like 48, 47, 48 or whatever he was at the start of this video forever, man. I just kind of stopped playing him. I was playing him pretty often at first. But what always happens, you know, I come up with a new idea or a new project or something, a new video series. Where were you, cleric? Gnome cleric? She just came out of nowhere, just strolling on in. I could have died. More mushrooms, a bunch of mushrooms. Come on, attack me. Get on my pizza. It'd be funny if you're fighting mushrooms and then along comes a little squad of pepperoni. Like, we will help you, our mushroom brethren. You shall not be overtaken. We will not succumb. We will not be part of your pizza party. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe you guys can let me know. I got a lot of compliments today while driving. I don't know if it's... I don't know why. I was just being myself. Yep. But no, I was just doing what I usually do, and people were saying, you know, oh, you give really good service. And I wasn't blowing anybody, I swear. I was just driving them. But I was just, I guess that maybe the bar is low and other drivers are less polite. I don't know. Or maybe I'm more polite than I think I am. Maybe I've gotten better at dealing with people. I just try to make polite conversation, man. And I hear that there are a lot of drivers that don't talk at all. They're just very quiet. And I get it. I'm quiet sometimes too, especially in the mornings. If I got up early, I'm not talking for a while. I have to get at least half of my cup of coffee in my mouth before I start chatting you up as a passenger. I'm gonna make sure I leave that shard alone because I don't need it. Oh wow, chain sleeves. You know, that doesn't drop when I'm playing a class that needs it. But when I'm playing a leather class and 2 cloth classes, oh yeah, it's gonna drop for sure. It's freaking hilarious. Let me hit my my DS. Give my Beastlord here damage shield. I gotta give it to the tank also. Okay, target the tank, give the tank a DS. Alright. Probably could give the cleric a DS, but the tank's doing pretty good job of taunting and stuff. Mercenaries at this level, especially the journeyman ones, they're pretty good. They only start to suck at max level. With certain things, you know. If you're doing like one of the higher level missions, you're gonna have a hard time with mercenaries. And I never believed it. I never wanted to believe it. But I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes where a cleric doesn't heal quick enough. But on the upside, your cleric mercenary never goes AFK. They're never too busy looking at some nonsense online or laughing at a meme. They're on the ball all the time, but sometimes their ball is just a little slow. Yeah, slow balls. All right, we're almost to the crevasse. Had another level up too. I don't know who it was. Was it the Mage again? Are they 51 now? No, they are 50. It must have been the Necro. No, I think it was actually the Beastlord, man. I think my Beastlord went up a level. Yes, they did! They are now 58! So that's pretty cool. I don't think I have any spells for the Beastlord, though, to memorize. Why are all my bags over to the right? That's weird. I say it's weird. Yeah, there's no spells. Oh, hey, I've got poison. What level is the poison? Oh, that's level 40 poison. Let's try to make sure I'm looking for the highest level poison. This one's... oh, oof, that's level 35. I need to upgrade the poison, man. Alright, so let's use the level 40 stuff. I don't know if it's going to proc with it being so low level, or if it's going to do much good. If you're curious or you're new or haven't been around, rogues can make a poison that they can give to other classes now. So, yeah, it's called Spider's Bite is one of them. There's also something called Scorpion's Agony, which is basically the same as Spider's Bite, but it also generates more hatred. So you want to give the Scorpion's Agony to your tank, your warrior, or your Shadow Knight, or your Paladin, because it generates a lot more hatred. I haven't seen a whole, like, huge difference, you know, in using those poisons with the amount of hatred that they do generate. But I guess, you know, it can't hurt, right? I think I'm about done. I'm just going to show you guys the bridge here. Of course, anybody who's played this game knows all about the bridge and the hazards of trying to cross it. But again, I don't always do things for the lot of you that have played a long time. I like to do things for folks that might be new. So you see this big fancy crystal looking bridge that's guarded? Don't ever try to cross it, because it's not really there. It's an illusion. If you try to cross it, you will die. Even on the map it says fake bridge. So you have to go over here to the right. I wonder how many people died. I say this every time. How many people died crossing there? You sort of have to look here. There's a mushroom attacking. You sort of have to run between those two big beams, and if you have the maps, which you can download off of Brewall Maps, you can always do a search on Google for find Everquest maps, or just Everquest maps Brewall or something like that, and you'll find it. So open up your maps and see here, you just want to make sure you're at the right angle. Otherwise, yeah, because it's not that wide. It could be very easy to fall off if you screw up. Might want to zoom in a little bit. And then, yeah, look, it's nothing but scary death down there, but stay between the yellow lines on the bridge. I'm even using auto follow and it's okay. Just, I don't know. Make sure that you have your settings good and the auto follow is working well for you. Otherwise, they might run off if they start doing that weird little loop-de-loop thing, and they'll fall to their death. I can only imagine that there were a lot of people that maybe died trying to cross this back in the day until it was mapped. So yeah, if you get across to this side, things are a little bit harder. As you see, they're not so much light blue anymore, they're dark blue. So these are going to be a lot more XP. Oh wow, we got a whole lot of them attacking me. And they're spinning my ass too, which is really annoying. I have a special hatred for monsters that spin me like that. Not a fan. Would not recommend. So I guess that is about it, guys. Like I said, if you have questions, concerns, anything like that, you would like me to do a video on a certain topic or subject, I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to please check out my other channel. I have a music channel where I do music with the help of AI, of course, because I have no real talent. We all know that. Let's give this to Pheasant Boom. I don't think he has one yet. Let's hit leave on that. But if you're wondering, the music channel is DJ Wobblecog. We got another level, man. And at DJ Wobblecog here on YouTube, I make songs sort of about all kinds of stuff. Sometimes related to Everquest in some way, or I just sort of try to tell stories through music. I think it's fun, you know. If someone using AI to make music isn't your thing, just don't worry, don't subscribe. I understand it's not everybody's thing. If you like what I do, you want to help support me, support the channel, you can hit subscribe on this channel. Better yet, you can hit join to become a channel member. Channel membership has privileges like a link to join the private Discord, and sometimes I put out member-only content. If YouTube membership's not your thing, look at the links below the video for a link to my Patreon. Patreon patrons get similar perks like a link to join the private Discord, also some member-only content. And I want to thank all my current YouTube channel members and Patreon patrons for their support and their continued support. Those of you who have not only subscribed but have resubscribed month after month are my absolute heroes. Thank you very much. I see you, and I appreciate you. Even if you're watching from the toilet, better to watch from the toilet than while you're driving. Please never watch YouTube videos while you're driving unless you're in the passenger seat. But if you're the driver, put the phone down and watch when you get home, okay? Be safe. Thank you. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.